All right, so none of that. So 5 kanji. These are second grade kanji. So hiku. Go ahead and write hiku. Hiku. Or in. Okay? Hiku or in. And this means to pull. So a lot of times you'll see on a door, it's a bad handle. In Japan, you'll actually see this on a little thing here. I'll say, like, you'll have that little kanji there, hiku, and that means pull it. Okay, to pull. Hiku. Hiku or in. So, I think indyoku is like centrifugal force, like the force that pulls you in. So yeah, in is to draw or to pull. Next one is valley. This is a very common name. And this is tani. Or koku. Or sometimes ya, but I guess it's not that interesting. Not that important. Koku. This is valley. And this is a very, very common name. Like Taniguchi. Taniguchi. Okay, the mouth of the valley. Taniguchi-san, right? Very common that you'll see, or Moritani, so Forest Valley. Tanikawa, Valley River. So some of these are just there because they're very common in Japanese names, and they want to have the students learn the Japanese names very quickly so they can read them. Okay. So we learned this one as well. Let me use a different color ink. Okay. Okay. We learned this one already. This one's nagai. Nagai. Or chou. We learned this one already, right? What does this mean? Nagai. Huh? Nagai. Anyone on the mic now? Nagai.
That's later.
Long. Or the chief of something. So remember we learned shichou is a what? The chief of a city. Use your common sense. The chief of a city is a what? What do we call it?
A mayor.
A mayor. Shichou. A mayor. Right? And so another example, if we take kaisha no sha, which means business, and we put cho, what does that mean? Shacho, president of a company or a CEO. Very good. Shacho. And that's how you say that. Shacho. Shacho. Everyone wants to be a shacho. Except for us teachers. We like summer vacations. Okay, so nagai. So state cho. Very common. Like chiefs of something. Okay, which one do you want first? You want bird or you want feather? You want feather? Let's see the vote, okay? If you want bird first, raise your hand. If you want feather first, raise your hand. Okay, that one's easier actually. So you got it good. Because bird, I don't know if you've seen bird before. That's bird. Okay. Does it look like one? You ready for something confusing? I know I've taught this before, but if you replace the wings with a mountain, it becomes island.
I remember you telling us about that.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Still doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all, but that's the way it is. Okay,
It is what it is.
so here we go. Let's do. Okay, let me go ahead and. Oops, I need one more. Okay, that right there is wing or feather. That's how you count like ichiwa, niwa, sanwa, yonwa, right? How you count birds.
I'm really confused as to which.
Yeah, what's one? Yeah, which one?
This
which
right here.
one?
It's right here.
That? Oh. The one.
That's
Why did you
wing
write it like
or
that? You
feather.
showed us so many in a row.
Because I did stroke order.
But
Oh.
Scroll down where?
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I thought you just wrote like 4 different ones and was like, guess the right one.
No. Sorry. I tried my best. This is u, which is almost never used. Wa, which is the counter for birds. And honey. Hey, honey. Honey is the word for wing or feather. Usually feather. Okay, and I don't know why they put this in. Because it's, I think just because the counter stats. Honey. Pardon?
Jason.
Huh?
He said he feels different.
Oh, so Jalen says he can't see it well. Well, I like Jalen.
Okay. Now, we don't like.
All right. So we got one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ich, ni, san, shi. そして、1、2、3、4。そして5。5で終わりましょうか。5で終わりましょ
Wait, so Hana is feather and then Wa is the counter for it?
う。Is wa for birds, counter for birds. So you got one bird, 1羽、2羽、3羽、4羽. I think that's why they teach it. I don't understand why they would teach it for any other reason. Maybe just to frustrate you. Okay, so Mackenzie, what is the symbol for king? Do you remember it?
it's like it's a Chinese. No, that's country. I don't remember.
That's the symbol for king, right?
Isn't that in country though?
Yeah, if we put the king in a box,
Yeah,
we get country. Okay? put the king in the box. There we go. Okay, and this means country or kingdom. So some of you who play like Japanese RPGs might see this. This is kuni or koku. Okay? Why is this important? Well, because every country has a long name in Japanese, America, and a short name in Japanese. Our short name is Beikoku, rice country.
Sir, I got kicked out the class for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
All right, well, thank you. So, Beikoku,
Mr. Hunt,
yes.
if you put that tiny little hash mark in the king symbol, doesn't it become Dama?
If you take it out.
So Dama is without the hash thing?
No. See, now you make me. Hold on, let me just make sure I got my. Oh, phew. Yeah, I'm right. See, what you're saying is this right here. Like this, that's not correct. It's got to have that little mark there. So I understand it has tama there, but the correct way to draw kuni or koku is with the little mark. And if you think about it this way, like in chess or Japanese chess, they have one with and without the little mark. Thank you for reminding me of that. But the correct way to write kuni is with the mark. It's not without. You had me going there for a second. I was like, wait, is that, do I put the mark there? And then I was like, oh, no, I'm right. So, beikoku, like for example, you know this one, right? China, Chugoku. Chugoku is China. Kankoku is Korea. And just about every European country has its own character. Like, for example, for some reason, Buddha country. Anyone know? It's France.
That doesn't make sense.
That's France.
Why would
Well, the phonetic symbol is fu, which is the first syllable for fudansu, right? And so we probably know this one. You know this one.
That's England.
That's England, right? Eikoku. So especially if you use the newspaper, almost everything, because they like brevity more, they will use these short words for all the countries. And you have to really learn like every single one of them, which is really annoying. Because like Australia's got their own, like Deutsche or Germany has their own. Any country that's not a new country has something koku. So except for like North Korea, it does not. It's like Kita-chosen, which means like northern Chinese or not northern Korean peninsula. So, but yeah. Okay, any questions about that? So we've got, let's say this together, hiku or in. We've got tani or koku. We've got nagai
Nagai.
or chou.
Chou.
And again, that's only used in combination. We've got hane or wa, like ichiwa, niwa, sanwa. And this one's very important. Kuni. Kuni alone means country. Watashi no kuni wa America da. Right? In combination, koku. So, beikoku, chugoku, bukoku, eikoku, and so on.